Australis has been smashing through a field of icebergs at 66 degrees south. We're just above the Antarctic Circle and there's an enormous iceberg just behind me. Like the bergs, the penguins are now everywhere, including these 7 characters who didn't like a petrel moving in on their iceberg. They even found time to fight amongst themselves. The drama on the ice floes brought quite a few people out of their labs, including Antarctic first-timers and master's students Laura Smith and Fraser Kennedy.
It's an awe of the place, really.
Yeah, it's just unlike anything. It still feels a little bit like you're looking at a screen, and you just see it so many times on TV and pictures, and it's just very surreal.
Now, apart from the cold, is Antarctica what you expected?
Not really. I thought there's a lot more feeling to the place, really. Like, you watch the videos of the icebergs and the documentaries and stuff, and when you're here, you can actually feel the place, feel the coldness and.
I think I had I was trying to keep expectations of wildlife down very low, because you hear about previous people that have done this trip seeing all sorts of things, and I was trying to just keep that right down low, but it's already well exceeded it. We've had penguins, we've had humpback whales, we've had orcas, all the seabirds. It's been amazing.
How many photos now?
I'd rather not say on camera.
Now, you're not just taking photos. What are you really doing here?
Good question. We're here to measure, we're looking at productivity of phytoplankton in the ocean through a project by Professor Andrew McMinn. We're deploying a fast repetition rate fluorometer, which basically measures the photosynthetic efficiency of microscopic phytoplankton in the water column. And we measure this using fluorescence. All plants fluoresce, but we can't see it because they reflect green light. And by measuring fluorescence, we can determine the biomass of phytoplankton in the water column and also their health through photosynthetic efficiency.
Why is that important?
Looking at phytoplankton's the base of all food chains, and even extending as far as us as humans. The phytoplankton are providing so much of the world's oxygen. They're providing so much of the world's nutrients right at that base level, and so that basically affects everything else that you see around us.
We've got the best laboratory in the world. Do you realise how lucky you are?
Yeah, it's sinking in rapidly just how lucky we are to, especially be on a marine science voyage as well. Especially through our masters. Most people here are PhDs and stuff. We're here during our masters, and what a place to work, eh?
Now, it's quite the experience being on board the Aurora Australis as we go over these bergy bits. The whole ship thuds, lifts and shudders. There's a definite feeling on board we have arrived. Karen Barlow, Antarctica.